Hello, everyone. Um, let's wait for another minute or two. Stefan is out this week. He will be back next week. So this week we have to without screen sharing because only he has the account. I put in a few scrubs. Um, let's see if there are more people joining. MJ, you're happy
I'm just laughing, but we can't share the
because of
screen.
yeah. Sharing is not turned on, so only host can turn on the sharing. Yeah. That happened to the US EU thing too. We end up someone did a camera poor man's screen sharing using their laptop's camera pointing to a screen. That poor man's man version. Yeah. One thing I'm not 100% sure is I see some names that at least I'm not familiar with. Since we are waiting, maybe waiting for new people coming from OCM or from Kamada. I the meeting probably is going to be automatically recorded. Just to remind everyone, this is automatically recorded. Um, so maybe uh, any new friends want to introduce yourself? Oh, because I don't know if maybe you're from Canada or OCM that I have no idea about. Any volunteers? Like MJ has been here for a while. Chen and the
Sure.
Jing has been here for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, I can go first if that's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Anshuman. So I work in IBM. Yeah, so I've made some contributions to Kubernetes over the past few months, but I wanted to get involved with SIG specifically, and this one seemed interesting. So yeah, that's pretty
Okay,
much it.
cool. Welcome. And I assume you're based in the APAC region, right?
Yes.
Because we have
Yeah,
a
indeed.
US. Cool. Okay. Welcome. In the Liang Chen, if you are able to talk. If not, it's okay. Uh, I think we can start. It probably sounds like it will be a very short meeting. Because I don't see any. So we have a squad. If you can see uh the the meeting notes. So basically, just to give everybody here a heads up. So we are looking at getting more feedbacks. Again, OCM guys are not here, but and the first one is the enhancement to 5314. That basically is, if I understand correctly, let me double check. Yeah, that's the placement decision API. So that's the API that we, in lieu of scheduling API, because that would take forever for us to get there, at least a long time. We feel like there's actually a benefit of having a scheduling decision API. So Mike has taken time and wrote that. So if you have I think currently it's the last comment was from Jeremy that he has some question about the usefulness of that API. And yeah, so I also made some comments. I felt that like that one actually is actually very useful. The example is with this scheduling decision API or the scheduler. Where's my comment? Comment is here. I'll just paste it in the chat just in case. Yeah, so with this API, Kamada OCM Kubi Fleet can now work with has a one single that actually come from a pretty early request from Argo City people that they do not want to integrate with 10 different schedulers because there actually are tons of schedulers out there, multi-class schedulers out there. So with this API, they could use a single API implementation, and then everybody who supports that API would automatically get that integration with Argo CD and also Multicluster. I recently discovered that Multicluster also has this external scheduler mode now. So that means they can you can have plugging any external schedulers, but again, you don't want to plug in like 10 different schedulers. I mean, you can, but probably could be Multicluster would love to have one single interface implementation instead of 10 different of them. That's kind of the story behind that. And then we have a few service MCS related scrubs that Arthur mentioned. So one is to add a service export condition type. We had a long discussion about that. So if you have any opinions, if you're working on any of that, please take a look. And the other is IP family into the service import. Similarly, we had a long discussion for that. If you are ever working on service import export to the network side, please chime in as soon as possible, because I felt like we probably are going to get a resolution sooner than later, because it's been dragged on for months, honestly. And we have discussions in the CNCF Slack, our not CNCF, sorry, the Kubernetes Slack, the SIG multi-cluster Slack, and also here. So if you have any, just one more thing is I'm pasting the just for the newcomers, for those who may not know what I'm talking about, because I cannot screen sharing. This is the doc I'm looking at. So this is the doc I'm talking to. And so these are the two ones. I don't know. SIG seems to have a new one. I'll just put it.
It's actually created a long time ago. So I got the LGTM, just clarification on the MCS API about the conflict condition.
Oh yeah, that's another how to resolve a conflict. Condition of the exports, right? Service exports.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, and you said you got a LTTM already?
Yes, but yeah, from 2%, Stefan, and the other one, Tom, probably. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So similarly, you got a LTTM from I want to see it from Arthur. Probably Stefan probably just asked for a squash. Probably, yeah, we can ask Stefan to take another look. Impact conflict conditions. Yeah, we had a discussion. Yeah, if Arthur gave a LTTM, that probably is good then, because he had a lot of experience on that. Yeah. Somehow my format is not. Okay, that's kind of the scrub. Our 5 minutes of scrub. Is there any other topics? Going once, going twice. This is probably going to be our shortest SIG multi-cluster meeting. If not, then MJ, you want to say something?
No, it just was preparing to say goodbye.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Talk to you next in 2 weeks.
Cheers, bye.
Yes, bye.